Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how to build a real-world enterprise-level headless CMS setup using Adobe Experience Manager 6.5 with Next.js. Before we jump into implementation, let me first show you how the overall workflow looks. So, in this setup, content is created and managed inside AEM. Then content is fetched using GraphQL and rendered inside a Next.js application. From the frontend itself, we are able to edit content line in line without using the traditional AEM sites editor. Once the content is updated, it will save back to AEM, keeping AEM as a single source of truth. So this flow shows how real-world enterprise headless project work today. By the end of this video, you'll understand the full flow from CMS to frontend and backend. After that, these are the prerequisites you need to have in your system. For this project, I am using Adobe Experience Manager 6.5. Make sure you are on Service Pack 18 or higher because headless GraphQL is supported only from this level onwards. On the front-end side, you will need Node.js version 18 or above. I am assuming you all have basic familiarity with React or Next.js, nothing advanced. And finally, a basic idea of what headless CMS means is enough. That's all we need. So let's move on to the AEM setup. First, let's set up everything on the AEM side. I am inside AEM now. The first thing we create is content fragment model. This model defines the structure of our content, not the UI. So for that, go to tools, then after assets, and here you can see there is a tool called content fragment model. Inside that, just select a global folder. Yes, in which you can see earlier I have created various models in this. So let's create a new one through create. Here, give title model as per your preference. I am going to give as a fauna hero demo. Done. So now model has created, but we need to configure this and add fields within this because each fields represents a piece of content that the frontend will consume. So it is ready structurally, but doesn't have any fields yet. So I need to define what kind of content this model will store. So I will open this model and add single line text. This will store the main heading of the hero section. I will name it as title. Then after I will add multi-line text uh, as a subtitle because uh, this will store supporting description text. Then I will just simply click save. Yes, now that the fields are added, it will use to create actual content. In AEM, structured content is stored inside the DAM under assets. So now I will go to assets, then after select files. Yes, here I create folder called fauna demo. Click on create. These act as the main project folder. In enterprise project, content is always organized properly inside the DAM. Inside the fauna demo project folder, I will create another folder called homepage demo. Yes, this helps organize content especially for the homepage. Now before creating the content fragment, there is important step. We need to associate this folder within the configuration where our content fragment model is stored. It will show only the default simple fragment model, which as you can see here, yes, simple fragment, which is a default model. So for that, we need to give a path in properties section, cloud service. In configuration path, we need to give conf global. Yes, save and close. Okay. Inside this, now when I create content fragment inside our homepage demo folder, AEM shows the Fauna Hero model that we created earlier. As you can see, Fauna Hero demo. So I select the model and create new fragment. Then after give a title as headless demo project. Description we can give as headless demo project for YouTube video. Yes, click on create. So yes, the content fragment was created. Done. As you can see, it will have a title and subtitle within it. We can give a title as headless, which we have given earlier, headless demo project. Then after in subtitle we can give headless demo project for YouTube video and click on save and close. Yes, as you can see in our content we have a title called headless demo project and then after headless demo project for YouTube video as a subtitle. Now I expose this content using AEM GraphQL. We will open GraphQL Explorer and write a custom query for our content to expose. Just run it. Yes. Here I test the GraphQL query and confirm that the AEM is running the content correctly. As you can see, we have our content title as a headless demo project and in subtitle we have a headless demo project for YouTube video. At this point, AEM is ready and act purely as a content API. Now we will move on to front-end part. For the front end, I started with a ready-made Next.js template. The template already has a clean UI, a hero section, and styling using Tailwind CSS. Instead of redesigning the UI, I focused on integrating it with AEM. I'll only explain the important files, not the entire code base. So, first of all, let's see am.ts file. Yes, this file is responsible for connecting Next.js to AEM. Here, we call the AEM GraphQL endpoint, fetch the hero content, return structured data to the front end. This is used by server components. Okay. Then after we will see file root.ts. Yes, this file handles saving back to AEM when the user edits content on the front end. The front end sends a post request here. This API updates the AEM content fragment. AEM remains the source of truth. Then after we will see inline editable text. This is the most important and interesting part. This component allows double click to edit text, press enter to save, no form, no page reloads. It turns any text into an inline editor. Then after the last we will see page.html. tsx file. Yes, this one. So this is editor page. It fetches content from AEM and renders the page in editor mode. Only this page allows inline editing. The normal home page remains read only. So let's see how it actually runs. So we just simply write npm run dev. Then after it will run into our local environment. We just simply open this. So basically it is a ready-made Next.js template which we have configured, and the content will return edited and return it to AEM. But for that we need to open the editor mode. For it we just simply write editor. Yes, yes. As you can see, uh, double click to edit. We can edit a title here. From here we can edit title as hello, this is my title, and after entering it will save directly to AEM. In subtitle also we can edit the whole thing, and we can write any text. Subtitle text. Yes, so this was the front end part, uh, which I have used ready-made Next.js template and edited the only one home page, and the content will render and save back to the AEM content fragment model. And after that we can see in AEM that the title and subtitle has already been changed and saved back to the AEM. So this was the thing with what actually AEM headless project works. This confirms two-way communication between Next.js and AEM. The content updates instantly. We don't need to change content from the AEM. So the final architecture would be AEM manages structured content. Next.js handles the UI, and both are connected through APIs. This is modern, scalable headless CMS approach that separates content from presentation while still allowing real-time updates. I hope this gives you a clear understanding of how AEM and Next.js can work together in a real-world headless setup. Also, I have shared the complete GitHub repository link in the description below. You can download the project, explore the code, and use it as a reference for your own implementation. For any help with AEM headless, AEM development, or Next.js integration, feel free to comment below or reach out to me. I'll be very happy to help you. And also, if you found this video helpful, please like the video, share it with others who are learning AEM or Next.js, and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you.